How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, and let's talk about three special types we have in TypeScript: any, unknown, and never. So we're going to start off with any. And let me just say, any is convenient as well as super dangerous. So you may want to use the any type when you're making a big migration over to TypeScript, or maybe you're working with an external library and you don't have all the types available, or you're just trying to get something to work. But, in most situations, we really shouldn't use any because any turns off TypeScript. Let me show you what I mean. There's no type checking whatsoever. So if we go ahead and we give data the type any, you can see we can reassign data to a number, and then right after that, we can call to uppercase. Oops, got to spell that right. Okay, there we go. And we're not getting any errors, but this is definitely going to give us a runtime error. And that is because TypeScript is completely shut off when checking for this type of data. And so, as you see, very powerful, also very dangerous. A lot of times, those just come hand in hand. Now, a cousin of any is unknown. And unknown is pretty cool because unknown is saying, hey, at this point in the code, we do not know what type data is. But it doesn't turn off the type checking, right? As you see, right? It's still trying to type check. And so what we have to do every time we use unknown is we have to type narrow. Okay. And we can do that by, just a nice and easy, conditional statement. So let's go ahead and create one of those. So if type of data triple equals string, and we're just going to call to uppercase on it. Okay, awesome. So remember, unknown does not turn off type checking, and we're going to have to type narrow. So we've already figured out what any is all about, what unknown is all about. Let's talk about never, because it's pretty interesting. So a lot of times you're going to see never with functions that have an infinite loop for some reason and are never returned, or they are going to throw an error, and so it's never going to be properly returned. All right. And let's go ahead and explore this. So I'm just going to create a function called tester. Okay. And we are going to throw a new error, and we're going to say inside here, in the message part, oh no, we have a bug. Okay, so now that we have this function, all right, and we're going to go ahead and initialize X to the return value of tester, okay, you're going to see right off the bat that it's showing void, right? The return value is void. And, a more accurate way of representing this is never, right? Nothing is ever returned. It's never returned. And this is then represented on the X, right? X has the type of never. So once again, this is when part of the code is unreachable, or a function never finishes due to like an infinite loop or an error is thrown. So that's just a quick rundown of these three special types that we have in TypeScript. I hope you found it useful. If you did, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated, and I will see you in the next one.